What it do, ladies and gentlemen. Good to be back. Good to see you. Well, not see you, but good to see that you're watching again. I don't know. Either way, it's good to be back with you guys. Great to be back on a Thursday, day before Prizm drops Panini 21-22. Prizm basketball dropping tomorrow on the 8th. Going to be a fun time for the world of cards. Definitely looking forward to that. Hopefully you guys will get a box or two of those or get in on some breaks or anything like that. Speaking of breaks, we're going to be doing a J breaks really soon. Going to be made a listing. Going to be trying to get that posted live today. There will be another video, the one I did before this. Guys, I apologize in this video for the last video because it cut out and you missed about half of it after I went back and looked, but it was too late on that mail call. So therefore, I'm going to try to make it up for you guys here. Anyway, like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell. Get notified anytime I go on or upload a video, but I'm going to be going live very soon. J breaks will be happening. Number one, going to be doing 3 Prizm Blasters draft picks. So, excuse me, 2021 Prizm draft picks. 3 blasters in that break. Going to do 3 blasters. Listings will go live on eBay probably tonight or tomorrow. We'll see. So get out there, take a look at those. Stockhead 1224. You can check those listings out. Probably need to change that, but I'm going to do a store on eBay eventually, so that's when I'll change the name. But until then, just wanted you guys to know, to be aware, to be checking out those listings. So go ahead and 3 of these guys. Boom. 3 of the blasters. Draft picks. Exclusive green Pulsar Prizms, number 25. Ultra rare, retail exclusive, on-campus inserts. Boom. So we'll see about those. Got 3 of those going to be doing for the first break. See how that goes. So hopefully you guys will join up with us and help us to break that. I really hope that that's the case, and I really hope that you'll join us and do that. Check us out. We've got a couple new logos going up and down on the Instagram. Got a new Facebook, so check out that page, Skinner's Card Shack on Facebook. Check out Skinner's Card Shack on Instagram and Stockhead 1224 on eBay for all of our latest sales and breaks. So before we get into it, we might as well go ahead and say what's up for today. We got some mail call, another mail call in. Looking forward to this. Coming from El Dorado, Arkansas, Denver, Colorado, and Sacramento, California. So we'll see what we got. Go ahead and go with the one from the old home state of Arkansas. I don't know if I can easy enough one. We don't have to use some scissors. Boom. So guys, you ready? You looking forward to the Prizms? Looking forward to those sweet newest, latest drop from Panini America. Panini Prizm basketball. Looking forward to that tomorrow. I am in for sure on 1 box break of that. It's 1 hobby case. Trying to get in on a 4 hobby box break and what else? A couple mixture breaks and things like that. So trying to get in on those. So hopefully, and when I do, if I do get in and I hit anything, I'll be breaking that here with you guys. Home of the J breaks and I guess I call them J mail calls. J calls. But mail calls. Because I want to share those guys with you. For those guys who haven't seen them, I'm looking forward to seeing what they've got in that line. I guess one of my videos, I mentioned something about the rookies. It will still have the rookies for this year or last year. Will not have any other rookies for this year. I guess that makes sense. All right. In our first pack, beautiful Topps Gold Label John Stockton. Absolutely gorgeous card. Class 1. And this is a PC card for sure. A little soft edges, but I definitely wanted this card because I actually can probably show you, because I don't have to break out the big binder. I can just break out this binder. Boop. There's that one. But I am a big fan of the Topps Gold label. I have Team album. Look at that. There we go. Team album. Some Johnny Stocks in that. Actually, it's all full of Johnny Stocks. There might be some gaps in there because I used to have all my favorites in here, but I've kind of taken the ones that are really good condition out and put them in a little bit better storage. I've had this since I was probably 12 years old. Let's take a little trip through Storytown. As you can see, this is right here. This Metal Universe is one of my favorite Stockton cards, back to back. Oh, see, completely empty page. But as you can see, sort of, the Topps Gold label I'm a fan of. You can't really see those, sort of. But big fan of the Topps Gold label, and that's 99. This is going to be a 2000 Topps Gold label. Did not have that one, so that's pretty sweet. Looking forward to that. These Topps Gold labels aren't in bad shape. So this is actually a gold label, gold label, gold label, gold label. All four of those, and that is in class 1, 2, 3. It's in class 1, 2, and 3. However they do that. Got a couple more of the Flair showcases. Those are sweet as well. I've got those, one of the showdowns. Got one of those, definitely. Actually got one that's in a population of 2 graded 10 gem mint, which is really, really awesome. I'll show you guys that right fast when we get into our next one. Over here, my little handy dandy pull out. Keep some of my graded cards. Boom. But Flair Showcase, right there. I don't know if you guys can see it. If it focuses, Flair Showcase, Gem Mint 10, right there. And that is right here. Population of 2. Population 2. One of my favorites. Showpiece. Got a couple of those showpieces in that book. Didn't actually have this one when I got it, so it was really cool to scoop over the 10 gem mint. So pretty sweet there. What in the world? What in the world? Nothing. I don't know what I'm thinking. I'm just looking. Always go over these. Always go over my PSAs or any of my graded cards because I watched this thing on YouTube. Of course, shouldn't have done that. It's like WebMD. Should not go there for all your helmets. But I was on the YouTube taking a look at some things and saw a story about people counterfeiting those. And very good idea to check the numbers before you purchase anything graded. I did not check the numbers on any of those because they weren't super expensive investments, but at the same time, $20-$30 range, you don't want to get, bamboozled or bambazzled out of something like that because of it being counterfeit if they are. I doubt they are, but you never know. It happens. It does get out there. I would definitely check it if I were doing anything. Probably $50 or more. Definitely checked them on the SGCs. Wanted to make sure that those were good, which they are, obviously. Next up, we got a little card break here. Card break action. This one is from D&P. I guess it's D&P cards. But little card action, little card break here. Let's see which one this one is. It was for the week. One of the ones that was in the week here. Boom. Look at that. Look at that fellow giving me a sweaty sweat card. What a sweetheart. A little sweat card there. Love some sweaties. And a nice thick one too. Appreciate that. DMP. And we'll flip it over. Rock it up. Boom. What do we have? Nice numbered. Beautiful card. 61 of 75. Newsreels. John Stockton. Noir. That's a sweet and sweet card. John Stockton Noir, game enclosed, used materials guaranteed, game worn used material. Probably had a sweat on it. Hopefully it's not from the old butt crack region. But anyway, sweet card. Little bit of white on that top corner, on the top corners. These things actually have been kind of known. The Noir is kind of known for coming out of the box with the damage on the edges, on all the corners. It's very hard to get a clean one out of there because of the way they pack them. And the way that how hard it is to actually get those cards out. So hopefully Panini will do something about that, because you know, pulling something out of there when you're spending that kind of money, or even on a break. Because I mean, I bought this card raw off of a single card, didn't do a break. I thought it was a break, it wasn't. So sorry about that, guys. But yeah, nonetheless, those boxes for the Noir have been notorious. I've been a part of some breaks on those, and that they just struggle with getting them open, struggle with getting the cards out. And so that's a big part of why you see, and you can kind of tell on all of it where, I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but on the corners and on the edges, and it looks like just where like it's sliding out from where the box just catches it just perfect. So box is not much bigger than the card itself. So maybe hopefully Panini will do something about that. But nonetheless, a sweet collector piece for the, or a sweet piece for the old collection for myself there. This is definitely a 30 or probably higher than that point card. And I don't think I have any large, no, I don't have any large one touches yet. So that is a number card. I usually keep all my numbers in a one touch, even if they all got a little white on the edges. But nonetheless, this is a pretty sweet Newsreels Noir. I'm super stoked about that. I think that's pretty cool. It's my first Noir card. The first Noir of Stockton, so really enjoy that. We'll slide this guy over. I do have some stands, guys, ordered and on the way. They're actually supposed to be here today, along with some top loaders and some penny sleeves, because any of the card work I was doing ground to a halt the other day because I just assumed that I had top loaders and penny sleeves in the box because I had so many, and I just didn't think I'd run out that quick. But that's what happens when you assume things. You can sometimes make an ass of yourself. And so that is exactly what I did. And that's exactly what happened there. Sorry, I just keep bumping them on my lights here. Alrighty, next package here. It feels thick and meaty. This is from CNC Cars out of Denver, Colorado. The old legal cannabis state, one of. Went there with my wife on honeymoon when we got married. Beautiful, beautiful place. If you do partake in that devil's lettuce, it's a great place. I can neither confirm nor deny my partaking. But I thought it was a really cool, interesting place, and really interesting business models for that type of thing and setup, and definitely support and hope that's around sometime. Anyway, back to cards. Back to the pop. Hurry up! This is going to be a break. That I must have gotten. I was into. Should have a couple more popping up from some breaks I was in. One guy had a family emergency after he broke, communicated really well. I kind of got worried for a little bit, but turns out ended up being all right. Turns out the card shipped out a couple days ago, and so they should be here a couple days, and that's pretty stoked. I'm pretty stoked about that. Unless this by chance are them, which would be surprising. Might be. Oh, could possibly very be. Could possibly be. We shall see. Alright. As you can tell, a bit on the Jazz again. This could be, though. I will have been expecting some Panini Select to come in from a couple breaks I was on and a part of. So maybe that's them. And I figured that would come in 2 waves because I bought in on 2 different breaks for that one. Got a break this afternoon. I got to be a part of it at 3:30. This is not going to be the Panini Select, I don't think. But go ahead and show you the only top. All right, so good to know. Don't do that too much. The top loaded card. Here we go. Rudy Gobert in the silver Prizm. The silver Prizm. Not numbered, but a sweet card in that break that I had. And just into some base, I'm sure. Got some Joe Ingles right there. Joe Ingles. Another Stockton hit. Look at that. Another Stockton hit. And I'm betting that's a fingerprint all over that thing. What did he do to these things? Touched all up on them. Love how you handled my Stockton like that. He doesn't appreciate what you do. Handle this with food all over your fingers? What in the world? Come on, guy. Come on, guy. What is that? Alright, well, as much as this is the first time I've ever gotten a break-in where the card looked like that, it is cleaning up. It is something I can wipe off, but it definitely looks like somebody, either in shipping, packaging, or receiving, one of the 2 of them, and the cards, whenever they did, I mean, you can see it right there. You know, smudges and fingerprints all over that. Typically, this base is not going to be a grader, you know, and I get that. But, like, you know, I was about to bid on a break today, and I read the description. Please read the description, because some of the breaks, man, out there, and it's not that they're bad or that they are trying to rip you off or anything like that, but some of these guys, they straight up keep the base cards, and it'll tell you on there, all cards shipped except for base or something like that. But I am typically after base veterans, and so that wouldn't really fly for me, because I don't know if I want to put that one back on there or not. I typically hunt Stocktons and different things like that, and so getting something like that, or not getting a break like that, and I would pull something on basers, I'd be upset to not get the cards. So read those descriptions on that, because sometimes they don't send them. But I try to treat every card, you know, if you break with me, every card's coming in one of these, and I'm definitely going to handle the gloves. So seen a couple of things. I guess people just aren't the same way. Just wanting to, I don't know. But anyway, luckily that cleaned off. Not that I'm going to have that graded. I've got a few of these. But nonetheless, would appreciate, not that he's listening, I don't think he is, but careful with the cards, man. Careful. I know it's not you, KJ. All right, KJ Fast Breaks. My man, always breaking stuff. Big fan of his. Love his channel. Check him out, KJ Fast Breaks. He lets me get on there and just chill and hang out, promote my channel. He's been a big promoter of my channel, and it's brand new. So shout out to him, KJ Fast Breaks, excuse me. Shout out to Natural State Box Breaks, to those guys too, because they're always hooking me up with some sweet breaks. They're always hooking me up with a little shout out love, and I am always hooking you guys up with a little bit every episode of some retakes, because I'm always knocking stuff down. Always. Anyway, so we had the Joe Ingles. You guys saw that. We got the Johnny Stockton. Got the Bojan Bogdanovic and the Optics. This is the Optics and Prizm break, obviously. Boom. We got the Joe Ingles. And the Prizm looks like a pink. I'm not sure what Prizm that is. I'll have to look that up. Let me know in the comments if you guys know. I'll check that out. Is that a print line? I can't tell if that's a print line or if that is. You guys see that up there? That looks like a print line. No. Still a cool card. Oh, Flux was involved as well. Oh, I remember this break, I believe now. Flux. Boom. And Denross, Mike Conley, and Bojan Bogdanovic. There's that. And some Prizm. Elijah Hughes rookie card. Elijah Hughes. I love that card, Elijah. Oh, Joe Ingles, Mosaic. Ooh, Mike Conley, a little throwback. Love those uniforms. Probably my favorite. Jared Butler, rated rookie. Jared Butler, rated rookie. And Bojan Bogdanovic in the Mosaics. So, that does it for our mail call this afternoon. I just wanted to get this in for you guys so we could just hang out for a little bit and see what's going on. Seeing how you guys were feeling about the new drop tomorrow. Seeing if you guys are going to be in on some of those breaks. Reminding you guys to check out J Breaks on the YouTube. Hit that like, subscribe, share button. And notify. Hit that bell. Make sure you get notified anytime we go live. And anytime we do a break. Because we will be doing those starting coming up next week. Into this week, next week. We will be doing those breaks. So we guys want you guys to join us for those. Be a part of those. Enjoy the fun. We have a lot of things we're going to do, hopefully. We'll be doing some breaks to start off with, some things like that. And as we get into it, we'll be doing some more fun stuff and giveaways and all that good jazz. So, see what I did there? I'm a big jazz fan. All that good jazz. Bring. I'll be here all week. Anyway, guys, get a part of that. Check out the Instagram. Skinner's Card Check. Check out the eBay store at Stockhead1224. Should be on the thumbnail. Should be in the description. The links to those. Instagram. Also check out the new Facebook page. Like that. Start following us. Share us with a friend. Do the thing. Let them know how much fun you guys have on here. Shout out to Ross for subscribing the other day. Met him on KJ Fast Breaks. Shout out to KJ. Shout out to Zach over at Natural State Card Breaks, Box Breaks, Natural State Box Breaks. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to speed through this so I can get to another break myself. Guys, it's been awesome. It's been fun, short and sweet. I hope you guys have a wonderful evening. We'll catch you tomorrow on Prizm Drop Day. Catch you tomorrow on Prizm Drop Day. And then, of course, we'll catch you later on next week for some mail calls. And then one of our very first inaugural J Break. Guys, we'll catch you. Love you. Peace.